Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to make API calls and a Streamlit application for creating an app which will return information about the country that we want. For the data retrieving, we are going to use REST Countries API. You can visit their website for documentation of the API. We are going to use requests and Streamlit. If you don't have them installed, you can install them by following code. You can just open the terminal and say pip install Streamlit and requests. No need to write and we can just close this. And after installing them, we can start with data retrieving. For this, we are going to import requests. Use .get and print the response. If response is 200, that means everything is clear. For this, we are going to import requests and we are going to say response is going to be equal to the requests.get and we are going to print the response. Okay, it's 200. Let's see what type of information we are getting about the countries using this code. We are going to use response requests get I'm going to get the information about Turkey. And we are going to say if response status code equals to 200, data equals to response.json, and we are going to print data, else print error and response status code. We can see that we are getting a lot of information from here, like I think independency status and currency. I see capital city, region, and much more. Now we can start to code our Streamlit app. We are going to use name, capital city, population, area, currency, and region information in our app. Now we can create our Streamlit app. I'm just going to create app.py here and we are going to write our app in this file. We are going to start with importing Streamlit and requests, and we are going to define a function fetch country data, and let's give country name to it. We are going to give the URL and f string here. We are just going to write like country name because we are going to fill with the selection. Let's set the response. Also, I'm going to add this app to my website's blog section. You can reach the codes from there. If response status code equals to 200, we're going to say data is going to be equal to the response.json. Country data is going to be equal to the data's first index. And we are going to set name country data name, and we are going to add common capital going to be equal to the country data capital first index of it. Population we are going to define area currency and And for the last step, we are going to define region. And now we are going to say return name, capital, population, area, currency, and region. And for this if statement, we are going to say else return none. Okay, let me check if we wrote right. It seems great. Okay, now we can define our main function. For this, we are going to say define main, and we are going to say streamlit.title country information app, and we are going to take the country name enter a country name. Okay, we are getting the input here, and we are going to say if country name country info equals to the fetch country data country name. What we are doing here is we are getting the input from the user and we are updating the country info with this information by using the function that we defined earlier, fetched country data. So after taking it, we can say if country info, we can just say name, capital, population, area, currency, region equals to the country info. And I think it's good. Now we are going to write the Streamlit parts, subheader, country information. We are going to use streamlit.write. We are going to use f strings name is going to be equal to the name streamlit.write f string capital equals to the capital. And let me write this off record so video can be shorter. And I added the other parts, population, area, currency, and region. Now we are going to say else streamlit.error. Let's say error country data not found in the error message. For the last step, we are going to say if name equals to main. We are going to say main. Okay, that's our app. We can run it. And now we are going to use it. We are going to say we are going to come to terminal, but before this, let me sum up the code. We defined a function with the name of fetch country data, and we are getting the data of the country we want. And in the main function, we firstly ask for the input and we are updating the country information with that. We are writing its features, and that's all. That's our code. For running the Streamlit app, we are going to come to the terminal and we are going to say streamlit run app.py. Don't forget to change it with your app's name. If you just write app.py like me, it will work, and when I press enter, it's going to open a new page in my computer, but you can see it right now. I'm just going to change the scenes. It just opened this page in my browser. It's going to open in your computer also, and we can just give the country name like Turkey, and we can get the information like this. Let's say Spain here. Also, let's say United Kingdom, Russia, and for the last step, let's use Ukraine. And as we can see, it works perfectly. Thanks for watching this video and joining me in this project. You can find the codes of this project in my personal website. I'm going to add this as a blog post, and if you want to see more content like this, you can subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.